Tune in, turn up, the clock's ticking fast. Crypto secrets from the future and past. Magic got the spark, Dave's got the flow. Right in the blockchain, wherever it goes. The Crypto Magic Hour, feel the power. Counting coins as we print every hour. VeVeMagic, Dave's on the scene. Crypto dreams in a digital gleam. Oh yeah, the Crypto Magic Hour.
My God. Do you guys have any idea what it takes to look this good coming on stream every single week? It is not easy for VeVeMagic and I, but welcome to the Crypto Magic Hour. Magic, what's up?
I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's a compliment. I feel like we are very well put together. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we are very well put together. You got like the Latino hoops vibes going, you know what I mean? Like, and a jacket, which I was roasting you for before the stream.
Hey, this is a one-of-one jacket. Lay off. It's a very special jacket. Yes,
on chain?
Is. I suppose it could be. No, so that made it. It's really cool.
Ooh, fancy. Oh, look who's back in the chat. Yo, Casual. Shout out to Casual. You know, that's the first fucking tip we've gotten since the first episode. Fuck the rest of you guys. Thank you, Casual. Exactly. Some bullshit. Emoji. Where's the tips at, bro?
Why are you on so much smoke already this morning?
I don't know. It's been a crazy morning. I'm a little hot, I gotta be honest. I'm running around. I had back-to-back meetings for Tater in the morning, so it was good. It was good morning, you know, but when you do everything, it's a little tough, you know?
You know what this is? It's the tiniest violin.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say money. I'm like, yeah, money, you know? Shout out to
That's how bad everyone feels for you.
Yeah, I mean, well, fuck you guys then. I don't care. Whatever. It is what it is.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was phenomenal. How was your Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was good. You?
It was good. I sort of slept through it.
Like after the food, like normal, like I
during the food.
Turkey during food.
Oops.
What? I don't understand. You made the food and then you slept through it, or you didn't? Right.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah.
I woke up at like 5 p.m. because my parents like to eat early, and they had already left.
You slept through Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I really did. I was tired.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You must be working pretty hard.
Well, I was camping, and that's my thing. When I go camping, I love naps. It's the best.
Oh, that's right. You go glamping. I forgot.
Yeah.
You go glamping. Oh, so it was Thanksgiving and glamping Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. There's a smirk on your face, and there's a story here. So what I'd like to do is save me the headache of pulling it out of you, and just tell me the fucking story, please. Thank you.
What a cool beard you have.
Cats, what's up? No, I don't need to watch it. Actually, emoji. Actually, this is gonna sound crazy. I might have a potential sponsor for Toontown to Turkey. I just said that out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just partnered with a watch company. We did a giveaway on All Things Crypto for like a free watch. A watch company that is partnered with an F1 racing team, and they do like a lot of like anime collabs, like super exclusive watches, like very limited edition shit. So emoji, we should have a conversation at some point. But like Casual said, pay the simp tax, emoji. You got to do what you got to do. Listen, you guys want to see Magic's beautiful face here every single week? Pay the tax. Thanks.
This is not OnlyFans.
Oh, right. All the ladies in the chat.
It's just going to get worse.
Yeah, I know.
Anywho, my week off was nice. I had lots of sleep.
That's good.
Yes, very, very much needed. And then I got back Saturday night, and yesterday
Mhm.
was all just sort of catch up on home life. But good
Nice.
weekend, good holiday week.
So
You?
it was good. I mean, I was a little upset on Thursday because normally, like, mom makes like, she does the whole we do Moroccan Thanksgiving where it's like we all get together and it's like couscous and turkey, but some
You didn't
bullshit.
get
And I didn't get turkey. I got chicken this year. Like, what kind of? I know we got couscous though, but it
It's
wasn't
not
turkey.
Thanksgiving without turkey.
I know it's like the first year in literally decades, and it's my favorite meal of the year. And this woman knows.
Same.
This woman knows this, and she still did me dirty. So shout out to you, mom. I love you.
That's so funny. It's similar with my my parents. Well, one, it was difficult camping, but my mom doesn't cook as much anymore, and I'm like, but it's my favorite meal.
Like, come
So we sort of did
on.
like a pre-ordered Thanksgiving meal, which was fine. It worked out. And it was easy enough for camping, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, it really isn't the same. It really, really isn't. Yeah, I felt gypped. I got to be honest. I felt kind of gypped, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, cats. Our portfolios have been nuked, and being that this is Crypto Magic Hour, we're gonna get to the stories about crypto in a few because crypto is literally going. I looked at last week's thing and I was like, Bitcoin to 144,000 was our title. We had one little flash of light to like 92, 93K, and then now we're just like,
Really?
but before we get there, I mean, everyone knows what I'm probably going to talk about at this point. Have you seen my timeline? Have you seen my profile?
You're so popular.
I'm so
How's it feel?
Wait, there is a good thing here. I am officially monetized on Twitter. I got monetized over the weekend.
Go.
Let's go. Yeah. So I got monetized over the weekend. I needed
Kind of based off of that one video. Like, did the one video do it for you?
3. I went
Wow.
viral 3 times in the past 4 days.
You had to. What's the number that you have to hit? It's like a couple million. Or
5
something?
million. 5 million in 3 months is what you have to hit.
You did it in one day.
And I did that, and then I did 8 million in 4 days. Yeah, magic.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Yeah, it was something absolutely crazy. It was like I did the first one I did. I started seeing it push, and I was like, "Holy cow, this thing's gonna do numbers!" It ended up doing like 800,000-900,000. So I'm like, "Okay, that's pretty cool." Not wanting to be a one hit wonder, I was like, "I need to do this again." So I got that back into Sora, which, by the way, I did get your message, and you were like, "This is why you'll never get my Sora cameo." Forget that. You made a promise, okay? And you, my friend, are someone who keeps their promises. You are not that person. So I'm going to let that guilt simmer for a little bit while I tell you.
Yeah, that's a guilt trip. I'm
gonna let that sit. And then the second one that I did 1 million, and then I was like, how do I get like funny with this, right? Like, how can I really get like crazy? And Gex sent me a video that was similar to one of the AI ones that I generated that looked a little more realistic, just different. And that one had like 8 million on somebody else's page. So I retweeted that one with my video being like, tell me what's real or fake. And that one literally did 6.1 million views. How crazy.
So actually, Gex should get all the credit then for you going viral, right?
It was a team effort, but most of it probably, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Shout out Gex.
Yeah, shout out Gex, yeah. I mean, she's kind of the shit. Yeah, yes. Yeah. But Magic, if you've never seen a tweet go viral before, like your own tweet go viral, like it was something. It felt kind of amazing, but also like, oh my god, what if I don't do this again? Like I'm gonna feel so incomplete,
So
and
now
last
you have
night,
the pressure.
yeah. Like people are looking at me, being like, "What's next, buddy? What are you gonna come out with now?" And the best I had today was like a German-speaking football monkey. It wasn't like my best work, So I got to go right to the sword drawer. But if I had somebody's cameo, I could create some really cool videos.
You have Gex.
I've been creating Gex forever. I love her. She's my muse. She's my favorite person on this fucking like on crypto Twitter because she allows me to do that. Do you want to be included in said company, Indian Giver?
I'm not in competition with anybody, sweetheart.
No, no
I'm
competition.
good.
No, I'm saying, do you not want to
You're
be
trying to
involved?
make it a competition.
Dude.
I ain't biting.
Fine. Fine. But your boy is officially monetized. First check comes December 5th, which I'm fucking psyched about. And
That's
apparently, like,
fast.
yeah. So apparently, like, the first check is like the big one because like they backdate, I think, to like 2003 or something. So
Ooh.
fingers crossed. Yeah.
But
Yo,
you don't know what that looks like yet.
I don't. I've been trying to ask O'Milly, like, yo, like, what's the deal? What does it look like? Because, like, in case you don't know, O'Milly's like the master friggin' like wizard when it comes to like monetization of like getting impressions and views. He's been monetized for a minute already. And he was just like, yeah, they backdated to 2023. And it's like, your first one's the big one. So I hope come Friday and hope next week we'll be talking about, I made tons of money.
You know what you can do? You can buy yourself a turkey dinner.
Fine.
You started it. Making fun of my hair and my jacket.
the first, for the record, the hair was nothing to make fun of. I feel like you got Latina vibes going. I dig it. I like
Holy
it a
cow,
lot.
$3,000.
What? Oh, let's go, Millie. I like that. 3,000. Holy shit.
So
Millie
you
knows. Anybody watching?
Serious question.
I'm not don't come for me. I make no money. Make zero money. Yeah. Talk to me.
Serious question. These posts that went viral, are they kind of just like, no offense, nonsense?
Yeah, none taken. No offense. Are they shit? Yes, total mindless shit. They're just AI videos, right? Like they're AI generated
You know how
videos.
sad that is
like,
that that's what gets you money?
isn't that? I mean,
That's so depressing.
excuse me. Do I need to open up our Instagram chat and all the nonsense videos that you're just like, look how funny this is, look how stupid this is. Okay, stupid and nonsense sells, right? Like that's what people like.
Fair
Like they go on social media and they're kind of like, you know what, this is cool. Like I'll look at this, right? And I guess the best tip I'll give to people is if you're looking to get monetized, when you send it to your friends or your group chats or whatever, and they tell you, bro, or you post it and they go, what the fuck is this, dude? You need to get out. Like, you need to chill out. If they say that, you're on the right track.
Something.
Yeah. You're definitely onto something. If your friends genuinely believe that you are disturbed in the brain, in your head, go.
You're
keep
almost
going.
there, guys.
You're so close. You're so close. Just keep pushing. For sure.
You might lose some friends along the way, but you'll get a lot of
different friends,
mindless followers.
Yeah. By the way, it does not translate to followers. The 6.1 million views got me maybe like 100 followers, like maybe, yeah. So there's not really like a direct correlation. Yeah. Anyways,
how bad is the I feel like I actually looked at the comments at one point, but how bad is the comment section? Do they come for you?
It's no. Some did, some didn't. But like one thing that I learned is like you have to be active, right, in your own comments. So and that like really pushes the algorithm. So I made sure that I was in there. I was taunting and poking people, but I was doing it like super methodically and not like it was kind of antagonizing just a bit, but whatever. But everyone was like, this is AI. I'm so tired of seeing this AI shit on my timeline. This is bullshit. And it's just like, it's literally me playing tug of war with a gorilla. Like, I'm teasing people being like, tell me what's real and what's fake. And they're just like, this is bullshit. This is crap. And it's just like, okay, bro, it's not that serious. But like, flood my comments, push my algorithm, get me monetized. But yeah. And I remind you, if the master says my check might be $3,000, all the while, like I'm going to continue to create some mindless content in addition to doing this stuff because I feel like it's the perfect medium, right? We teach people here, happy hands, teach people here, stupid content here. Like why the fuck not? I don't know. I just see it as like, why the fuck not?
For real though, congrats, because
thank you.
I mean, you work very, very hard, and it's nice to finally see some payoff.
Yeah, it's not easy stealing other people's ideas and imaginations and remixing it and making it your own. You know, it's tough.
You know what? I feel like you never would have gotten here if not for buying ducks online.
That's a good point.
I feel like that's where it all started.
It's a good point. Do you want to, it's Christmas time. Do you want to show us your advent calendar?
Who's in the other room?
Oh, fair. I mean, I could sit here by myself. That's fine, but I'm just saying. Would you like to describe what is on said advent calendar?
Okay, so if you know an advent calendar, every day you open up a certain part of the calendar to do the countdown to Christmas. It was a gift, by the way. I did not buy this, but I would totally buy it.
Oh,
But
okay.
every day is a different duck.
I'm telling you guys,
And
ducks
I had
are
to
the
send you a
meta.
picture because I'm
Yeah.
like, only one person is really going to appreciate this.
Hey, very, very much so. I was touched. It
There
was
is a
beautiful.
story. I don't know if you know the story. There is a
What?
story as to why I got this.
Do tell.
Do you know the little Easter egg about Jeeps?
Yes. You don't remember? Wait, where did I talk about this? It wasn't here that we talked about this? We talked about this on this
For
show.
memory loss.
Yeah, you're goldfish. But yes, please go on. Do tell.
So yeah, it's a thing. In fact, I passed a Jeep the other day and it had a whole line of ducks on the dashboard. But if you always carry ducks with you, rubber ducks, by the way.
Yeah.
And say you go to your grocery store and you're in a parking lot and you see another Jeep, you put a duck on their Jeep as like sort of a gift. And it's like having a pen pal.
It's a thing, right?
It's a thing. So my aunt got me that because she knows that after my grandpa passed, I bought his Jeep. And so I have a Jeep and I have a bag of ducks now. And now I am going to have 24 more ducks? Wait, is it 24 or 25 for Advent?
25, Christmas Day. Yeah.
So I'm going to have 25 more ducks.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Do they have to be a certain type of duck, like on the dashboard that you just put on the dash?
Just like, a rubber ducky you put in your bathtub.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice. Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No. Ooh. All right. Ducks and Jeeps. I knew that was a thing. We talked about this somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where, but I knew that the ducks came into my life for a reason. I'm looking at them right now, sitting in the box, looking good.
You
Right?
just have them chilling.
They just say, listen, I mean, you want to buy my ducks?
No, but I want you to open them.
What? For real?
I want to see what these ducks look like.
You want to have like an not this episode, maybe like next week, like we do like an unboxing of the ducks. Oh, maybe if I can get Wall Chain to sponsor, because like their whole thing is quacks and quackheads. Ooh. All right, I'll talk to Yuri and Hunter and see if we can get this thing cooked. Unboxing of ducks. That would be fucking cool. The NFT collection is called Quackheads. Literally Quackheads. So, I mean, it's got to be something, right? Anyways, our bags are bleeding. Our bags are bleeding. Cats. What's good? Not our portfolios. No, not at all. Look, I'm going to tell everybody like I tell everybody every single episode, right? Unless you're DCAing and buying Bitcoin, your dollar cost averaging, like trying to time shit and get into markets right now and trying to time certain plays is a fucking nightmare. Don't do it. Literally don't do it. Because you're going to lose your shirt. You're going to lose money that you probably don't have to lose. And you're essentially going to be crying in the casino. And we all know that there is no crying in the casino. What you're better off doing, and I promise you, take it from me, is put the money into Bitcoin in a wallet on cold storage that you don't touch, and you just let it accumulate. You want to buy on the red, and eventually as Bitcoin moves up, you want to sell on the green. I don't know where Bitcoin is going to go. I really have no idea. I genuinely don't. Could it go to 40K? It could. I have no idea, right? Like possibly. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to buy at 80. I'm going to buy at 70. I'll buy at 60. I'll buy at 50. And I'll buy at 40. Like wherever it goes down, like I am a continuous buyer of Bitcoin. And you need to have a long-term vision and a long-term trajectory when it comes to Bitcoin. Period. Full stop. That's it. If you're looking to trade Bitcoin, if you're not a trader, good luck. That's all I can tell you. It's genuinely like good luck. I don't know what else to say, but altcoins right now, I hate to break it to everybody. There is no altcoin season. It's not happening. It's not here. Short every single thing you can possibly get your hands on because like nobody's buying these tokens right now. Nobody. The market is like sheer terror. It really, really is.
Why?
I mean, I think it's like people need money out here, right? And it's also, look, like the name of this crypto game is it's an extraction game, Magic, right? It's always been an extraction game. The people that are funding these projects are like, we have to get our money back. I'll give you the perfect example. Do you remember Futureverse? Right? We had the Futureverse team on here, right? Aaron, they're bankrupt. They're done. They literally sold off. Like as of yesterday, they went into, I mean, as of a couple weeks ago, they went into receivership. And as of yesterday, like their parent holding company was like, the guy, Dan Tapiero, was like, you know what? I need my money back on this shit. I can't. They literally sold it. They broke it off into every piece and they sold off every, like a car, and they just ripped it for car parts, stripped it down naked until they got their money back. Like Futureverse is the perfect example of like who is funding this arena, because Futureverse was awesome, right? It was fucking cool. Concepts were amazing. Tech was good, right? But what didn't they have? They didn't have community. They didn't have enough people like on a daily basis that were actually using the tech that they were doing, like purchasing it, right? You could have 1,000,001 different partnerships. But at the end of the day, if those partnerships don't translate to shit, like what are you going to do? Right? Like you can build the coolest tool in the world. The fact still remains. And to any founder that's watching this, like, please hear me, like really hear me. You need guys like me. You need guys like me because you can build really cool freaking tech. But if that cool tech, nobody knows that you exist, you're not going anywhere, nowhere. And don't be disillusioned to what the reality is of this market right now, because to go out and try and raise money now is a feat in and of itself, let alone if you don't have marketing. I imagine this is why I know we kind of always go back to like the VV community, but like VV does drops every week. They might not sell out, but the community is literally spending money on drops every single week. How do you think VV is surviving out here? How do you think they survived through the bear? How they were thriving in the bull? Like this, right? Like the one thing VV gets is our community, right? Like we know you have people running Twitter spaces. They're advertising now, right? Like they're making sure their name is there. And now they're in kind of that growth mode. I got to be honest. Don't shoot me a million. Magic, I fell asleep in 5 minutes in that collect chain space last week.
I was wondering why you didn't go up to
I was out. I went back. I was doing back to back things, and it was fucking crazy. By the time I got in there, I swear to God, 7:15, I was sleeping. I was out. So I don't know how it went. Like, did it go good? Like, did it go well?
I thought it went really well.
Yeah.
You know, they compiled all of the questions, or as many as they had time for, and you know, Dr. C. It's gonna be hard for me to change that in my
so
head.
weird.
That's
weird.
You can't change your name. No,
you can't. Yeah, like that's a brand. You can't do that now. You know. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, he answered a lot of questions. A lot of them were super technical about blockchain. I mean, a lot of it's like way over my head. But there was never a time where he's like, I don't know. Let me get back to you on that. Like he had answers for all the questions, and it was all focused on the new blockchain itself, not on, you know, they didn't really get into OMI too much. Just it was really focused on this blockchain and trying to give people more info.
Yeah, I heard the first like few minutes because like Dr. P goes on rants, right? Like he goes on like, and he can get kind of technical, which again, in my opinion, is like that's why you need guys like me, right? Like you need to be able to dumb some shit down, especially for an audience that is not like blockchain savvy, right? But one thing that I do remember hearing before I nodded off into dreamland was he was talking about like who they're using as like a data provider, a protocol by the name or an oracle by the name of Celestia. And I just saw recently that Celestia laid off like, I think 75% of their workforce, which is interesting. Not saying it's going to have any effect on this, but like just to show you kind of like the current market and really where things are. Like people are laying people off now. So you might think like, oh, it's like times are tough for a lot of these protocols. They've probably run out of runway, right? Like they've run out of funds. They don't have any money. And I think that's where like, at least this, like with this collective chain, you know, Dr. P has money, you know, like he's got funds, right? So like there's money to be able to put into development, and it might not move as fast as like as people want, but I don't know. I just see it. Wes, what's good, bro? He said website will be out in December and interoperability coming soon. Cool. Amazing. I got to go back and actually listen to that space and maybe recap that space, because I mean, I genuinely want to know like for myself. But yeah, like there's just, but here's what I think also, like Magic, like the collectibles industry is something that genuinely stands on its own, in my opinion. It's such an anomaly to the rest of crypto, right? I don't put VeVe in the same bucket as like NFT projects. Like that's not what it is. This is different. This is business on a different level, you know, when you have IP like this.
Did you, I haven't listened or watched, but I've seen it on my timeline that Gary Vee was on some news program and was talking about digital collecting. I'm just curious if you've seen the video.
I didn't. Which news program was he on? I feel like I saw 60
I don't
Minutes.
remember.
Yeah, I saw a thing on 60 Minutes today when 60 Minutes talking about Polymarket, right? Like Polymarket being like a new prediction market. And Katz, I don't know if you saw this. Shout out to you, Katz. But yeah, I saw a whole 60 Minutes episode with Shane, the founder of Polymarket, on 60 Minutes. I think it's actually airing tonight if people want to watch like what the hell it is. So if you've watched, you know, any football game over the last few weeks, you've probably heard Tom Brady at some point commenting and being like, what's the Polymarket on this, right? Which is crazy. We talk about prediction markets all the time. Yeah. And Magic, if you remember when we had Katz on here, we had the Billy Betts team, like we were talking prediction markets, and this was obviously like a thing. Since then, they've literally raised $2 billion from the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange at a $9 billion valuation. And now they're getting a full segment on 60 Minutes. Like, wow, that's crazy, crazy. And
this
you watch.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to tell you I found a video, but I wanted you to finish your thought.
No, show the video. Let's watch the video.
Well, it's on my phone. I'm not logged on to Twitter.
Send the link in the private chat. I'll show it so that we can maybe see it. Is it long?
6 minutes. I'll just read you the caption. Went on Bloomberg TV to talk about the macro trend that has me very intrigued. Collecting becoming the new mega lifestyle genre. Is collecting on the verge of joining music, sports, fashion, food, and travel as lifestyle royalty? And what does it mean for all of you and your businesses? Comment below with what you collect or what you're seeing.
I like that. I mean, look, Gary V's Gary V's been a big collectibles advocate, obviously from jump, right? Like, what was the name of the other one that went belly up? The one where we used to laugh, we used to make fun of it in spaces. Not Curve.
Hero?
Not Hero. No. The Gary V one. Oh my God. Millie, help me out, bro, if you're still watching, man. What was the name of it? Recur. Thank you, Wes.
Oh.
Recur. Yeah, Recur. He was part of that, and that shit went literally fucking tits up. Done. Like, sorry. Which is kind of crazy. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, Recur. I remember they had these like weird little like infinity. It was like, buy a Recur car. But like, this is what I mean, right? Like, people need to understand.
Didn't you buy one of those passes?
Never. You will not lob me into that shit. No way. Nope. I never bought a Recur pass ever. But like, that's the thing, right? Like, a lot of these things are experiments. You have to understand, like, with new technology like this, blockchain, NFTs, crypto, like, we're literally like, this is the playground for it, right? And until people realize that, like, you're the test group and your money is part of the test group, you have to treat it as such. Yeah, there's opportunity here to make life-changing money, but like, do not be fooled. They're even more scarce now. Shout out to D. That's a good one. I like that. That was good, D. Very scarce. Very, very scarce. Non-existent type scarce. But yeah, you're the test group out here, guys. Understand that. Like, you're literally the test group. I used to say this all the time in any of the VV spaces that either I used to run. If you remember Magic, like, we were running marathon spaces, 6, 8, 10, 12-hour spaces sometimes. And I was just trying to tell people, like, don't get blinded by all this craziness, right? Just because they're collectibles and they're this, whatever. Like, we are a test group, right? Us in the beginning stages when people were like, we're going to hold Dan and David and this and that. It's like, bro, what are we talking about right now? Like people are like you can't put together a roadmap for 6 months because you have no idea where this tech is going to be in 6 days. Something brand new can come out that can shift the whole landscape of all of this, right? Like look at what it's evolved like with Stacker and everything else, right? Like that's a big shift. That's a huge shift. Huge. But yeah, just understand, like we're the test group out here. When I say down here, like down here in crypto, you know, like underneath the rest of the world, this is like the underground. You're the test group. Yeah, I don't know. We're just exactly, D. We're lab rats. We are. We're genuinely lab rats. And shout out to D, by the way. Magic, I watched Aloha Fridays. They had Diego on there, and I remember what you were saying. You were like, he was the MVP of the trip. And I was like, I finally got to put a face to the name. It was pretty cool.
Oh, he's such good energy. Did you guys roast him more about his alpha?
I did in the comments, but yeah, I also fell asleep during Aloha Fridays as well. I tuned in for like the first few. I fall asleep a lot.
Are you narcoleptic?
I feel like I might be narcoleptic. But Aloha Fridays
about sleeping through a meal.
But Aloha Fridays is like 10 o'clock, you know, so
true.
On a Friday or 11 o'clock maybe. So I mean, I don't know. But yeah, let me tell y'all something, okay? We're gonna have this conversation right now. We are going to have this conversation.
This is actually a good question because I've been wondering the same thing.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. All right, some of y'all might not want to hear this shit, but since when? So good to put me to sleep. You're right, D. Exactly, so good. And by the way, D, you reading the Fanable intro, like because they got shout out to you guys for getting Fanable as a sponsor. D reading off the script was the fucking best thing I've literally seen like all fucking week. So D, shout out to you. You're like, and at Fanable, we can do this, and this. And then Nano like gives her a one-liner at the end. She was like, what? And he was like, never mind, forget it. He was like trying to cook her on something. It was fucking amazing. Bro, I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. Listen, I listened to Banker to Deployer on a space with OpenSea about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. And they were talking about all these cool things about Banker and blah, 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 and like what's happening and what's on the roadmap for Banker. What are you doing? Banker is pivoting. Okay, let me be clear on this. Banker is pivoting per Deployer. I heard him with my own ears say they are moving and experimenting now towards being a quote companion app or new bots, right? So not Banker, but like companion, whatever that means. He didn't elaborate too much, but they asked, like, could you have any alpha for us? Like, what's new and yada, yada. When exactly pivot, when the pivot comes, what do you think happens to Banker token holders? Like, you guys need to understand there's a difference. And this is why, like, I fully respect what Ninja Dev and why we brought Tater on here and why Tater sponsored a couple of our shows. Like, the reason why it's different, not because I want to go to war with the Banker crew. I respect what the fuck Banker did and what they've built. And the airdrops, people say, I got a $500 airdrop a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. Shout out to the Banker crew. Awesome. But the fact remains, if you are a token holder and you're in this for the long term, I'm sorry to tell you, your bags are probably going to fucking zero because they're pivoting. There is, unless like they're coming out with some brand new amazing tech. Banker hasn't put out anything new, anything novel. I mean, it's just nothing unique. It's just the same old, right? I'm not putting it on, and again, I'm not comparing Tater to this. The only thing I'm comparing is when you have a token that's part of a token economy, right? That plays into your system. The only thing that you're doing now is literally trying to appease token holders. You're not innovating. You're not creating new shit. And when devs make their money, because Deployer made a fuck ton of money, make no mistake. He made a fuck ton of money. And I'm not saying he's ripping somebody off. I'm not saying that. It's just the normal way of how these businesses work and how tokens work. Why would I go buy Banker now? The tech has probably evolved that there's 50 other products out there that I can probably go buy or use that are better than Banker. Maybe I still spend $20 a month on Banker Club. That goes to their pockets, right? Like I'll do that because that's paid off really, really nice for me. But will I hold the Banker token? Absolutely fucking not. You couldn't pay me to hold the Banker token. No way. None. The only place that goes is down. And I'm sorry that that's a harsh reality for a lot of people that might be watching this because I know that the VV fam put in a lot of fucking work Like they put in a lot of work trying to get rewards and this and that. I'm sorry to tell you, I didn't want to obviously, like, I'm not trying to say shit publicly or go to war with the banker club crew, but like I'm part of the banker club. I've been banker since since early days when Viper put us on it. Shout out to Viper, but that token ain't going nowhere. Like that's a reality. It's just a fact, because I haven't seen banker create anything new, nothing, right? They've been steadily declining on the mindshare leaderboards for AI agents. Guys, when there's a token attached to something, eventually the steam runs out. It just runs out. When there's no token and users, real users, that you can then attach real tech to, that's what people are attracted to, not a token. Anybody issues a token in this environment is literally mass extraction, unless they're trying to change some sort of like existing tech. That's just the reality. So come to terms with that reality and you'll probably be better off and be able to save yourself a lot of money. But I'm sorry to say it, banker to nada. It is what it is.
Is it already like down really bad?
Let's see. I'll tell you right now. But the whole market is down now. And when markets sell off, these are like some of the first coins. Banker. Let's see. These are some of the first, down 15% today. Yeah, off its highs. This was almost $100 million. This was almost $100 million market cap at one point. It's $20 million now. $21 million. And it's probably still going to go lower. Over the last 2 months, it's down 60%. Now, you can look at the rest of the market and say, that's the whole market. Agreed. I will not argue that point. This is not specific to banker. What I'm saying is like this problem exists for almost every project. And unless you're building cool new tools and your team is consistently shipping new shit and onboarding new people, and there's a revenue model out here that you're then sharing back to the token holders, different story. Find me a fucking dev that's going to do that. They pacify you with a couple airdrops. Everybody raves about it on the timeline. Fucking awesome. Great. But at the end of the day, sorry, it is what it is. Caesar is game changing, but if more projects don't become actual revenue generating companies, token equals actual equity, they go to zero. 100%. Cats, that's it. Right? Like people buy common, like the same people that buy common stock, right? Like in the stock market is because like those businesses generate money. When you generate money, stock price go up, stock value goes up. But let's say it doesn't go right. When you look at the list of creditors and where you are on that list as a common shareholder, you're literally fucking last. You get nothing, right? So as a token holder, imagine you're not getting equity share. You're not getting rev share. You're not getting anything. The majority of crypto tokens are literally worth fuck all. Most of them, they're worth nothing, right? Nothing. And that's what I think. People can be enamored with good tech, but be enamored with good tech and have your wits about you and just be like, okay, who's the team here? What's involved? What are they building? And like, is this token been out forever? Are they just trying to revive and pump something up? Because make no mistake, it's an extraction game. If you were faced, right, you built something cool and you made a couple $1 million, right? What incentive do you now have to just continue building? Like, why? Like, let me pivot to a quote companion app, right? And let's get some new money in here. Let's build something new. That companion app, unless they tie it to, and I don't know this for sure because he didn't give details, but unless they tie it to banker, your banker's going to zero.
Why wouldn't he tie it to banker?
That would be a really nice thing to do, but fresh money. Look, I can't speak for that team, right? But why most founders wouldn't do that? There's probably a bevy of reasons. But number one is new money, new tech, new money, right? Like if I come out with a new product, right? And I essentially put it out to my community that there's an already existing token, there's no fanfare behind it. Oh, it's just banker. Banker had its run already, right? If I put out a new product, new app, new AI, that's like this new shiny toy, you can build up hype. That's what crypto is right now. Like the majority of these altcoins, all of them are shit, but the majority is just hype and FOMO where it's like, oh, this is cool. You get in for the initial pump and what you think could be something, but in the long term, the majority of them don't have the money to sustain. They don't have the runway. They don't have the resources. They don't have the team. And if they build something cool, awesome. They don't have viable businesses. They're not real businesses, right? Like they make money for them and that's it. Like that's it. There's no real rev gen model, right? Like it just doesn't exist for most. It doesn't. and I don't know about Caesar, maybe Cats. I genuinely don't know. I know Rubes has told me about Caesar. It's like a deep research model. I hear good things about it, but like you tie a token to anything and that's it. You are now beholden to token holders. And the only thing people want to see is price go up. If price doesn't go up, you can have the best fucking tech in the world. Nobody will give a shit. It's a fact. Yeah. Sorry. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but that's just the reality.
I had no idea any of that was going on. So surprising.
Yeah. There you go, Doc. Yeah. Saw that pattern a few years ago. That's why I haven't gotten into any of these tokens, crypto stuff. It all seems like hype and a rug. There's barely Bitcoin being used in daily life. And that's the thing, right? Like Bitcoin, at least for me, the way I view Bitcoin, store of value. I don't need Bitcoin. I'm not spending my Bitcoin at the fucking store. I could spend a million other things. I could spend USDC at the store. You know what I mean, Doc? I could spend a million other things. For me, Bitcoin, limited scarcity, adoption everywhere. Wall Street owns it. Mom and dad own it. Bub, stop. Stop. Don't scratch your ear, mommy. Please don't scratch your ear. Thank you. He does this thing where I'm like, bro, you're just getting over the ear infection. We're good. Don't start scratching it now. Thank you. You should see how he's looking at me. He's like this. But yeah, like Bitcoin scarcity. That's literally how I talk to him. You know who taught me that? My sister. My nieces and nephews turned out so smart, and there's a reason why. Is because my sister talked to her kids like they were adults from like the beginning. She was like, "Okay, are you gonna do it?" And I'm like, "You're talking to a child." And she's like, "I know. They understand what I'm saying." And I'm like, "Do they though?" But apparently they do. They do. But yeah, like Bitcoin for me, like that's everything, right? Like I see where it is now. Like the volatility is still going to be there, but Bitcoin intrinsically like has its value, right? Like just that store of value, and it's already been adopted, right? Like that's it. We're past the point of no return anymore. People can yell and scream all they want. Oh, but Bitcoin has to have like some sort of use case. No, the fuck it doesn't. It absolutely does not have to have any use case for Bitcoin. You don't need to build on Bitcoin. There doesn't need to be anything about Bitcoin that you need to do with a Bitcoin. You can hold Bitcoin, retire off of Bitcoin. If you haven't seen it, 10 years ago today, Bitcoin was $300. Do the math. $300. We're literally sitting at $85,000. Wild. I will look into Caesar. I did a little bit. I'm trying to get Caesar to do a campaign on Action Fund. I'm talking to Rubes and their team to be able to do something, but I'm looking, bro. And no, I have not. I don't know what Reply is, Cats. One of the few projects I am in that is paying me daily for my holding has actual revenue generated from Web2 brain cards. That's cool. I would love to chat about that at some point. Cats, maybe you come on next week and we'll talk about it, bro. That's cool. Anything that's generating actual money, I'm in. I would love to chat about that, my brother, for sure. Yeah. What else is cooking, Magic? What else is going on? What's news? On the VV side, work side, you're sleeping through Thanksgiving, so you're being worked very, very hard, I assume.
I took some much needed time off. I did do some work. No, actually today is a big catch-up day for me and get into the work week ahead. Firing on all cylinders.
All right. I like it. All right. Let me see. What else is there that's cooking on the time? Polymarket. So we were talking Polymarket before the prediction stuff. So for those that don't know, Polymarket, the app is now available on the App Store. They're opening it up slowly. It's by invite only. You know what? I should probably share my invite if anybody wants to use it so I can move up the wait list.
Ooh, the landline.
You don't miss. I was about to just click the second I heard it, I was like, do you think they heard it? Do I have time to hit the mute button? I don't have time to do that.
Too late.
I know. Is it available in the UKX radio? I don't know, actually, bro. Bro, I'm just glad that it's available in the United States now. But just so you guys are clear, hold on a second. I do want to show you something. Check this out. So I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see. I put a bet. If regardless of where you are in the world, you can use Tater Trader to make your Polymarket bets. I literally bet on the Cats, I bet on the Broncos and won yesterday for the first time in forever, bro. After I lost because of the fucking Jets. God, I hate the Jets. I hate the Jets so much. Anyways, but here, I did want to show this to you guys so that you can see it on my Tater Trader dashboard. Check this. Claimable, resolved. Chargers, Raiders, bam. So this shows you essentially like your slip, right? So I was just testing some stuff out like on the timeline. So I bought shares, right? Like using Polymarket at 64. Oh no, this was actually Myriad. Hold on. Where's my Polymarket one? Active. Wait, where is it? My bets. My bets. My bets. My bets. My bets.
I know you voted or you bet the right way on the Chargers game.
I did. No, I did bet the right way on the Chargers game, but I wanted to show you guys Polymarket. But obviously, like I don't. It was my all Myriad. No, this one was on Polymarket. But yeah, the Chargers game. Yeah, the Chargers and Raiders. Well, I guess this did go through. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet like $5 on the Chargers, or the Chargers or the Raiders. I think I put the Chargers.
If you got money back, you bet on the Chargers.
The Chargers did win. That's what I'm saying. Did they win? I don't even know. Yeah, I was just doing it to whatever. But like, you can genuinely do this directly on the timeline, and then look how cool this is. I got my top that I can essentially fucking flex on the timeline. Is this not fucking awesome? You see this? You see my top? Am I not like buff and gray and cool and like look at my hair? So slick.
You're a potato.
I'm just saying. I am a potato. And you can share this across WhatsApp, Farcaster, X. It's pretty fucking awesome. But point being is, you can now use Myriad, Polymarket, Limitless. Like there's 3 different monster prediction market platforms that you can genuinely use to now go out and obviously like place bets directly on the X timeline. You can do it in WhatsApp. You can do it in Telegram. And let me just find it on my timeline really, really quickly.
Just so you know, it is sucking up your bandwidth like crazy.
What, Tater?
I assume so. Ever since you've been on this tab, you're like super delayed. Like your volume is fine, but you're freezing a lot.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, maybe it's the sharing. You guys see my video? Let me show you guys. 6.1 million with an M. Okay, wait, no, it's here. Hold on. Oh, there's my little monkey, my German monkey. Not cooking as much as I'd like him to cook, but it is what it is. This is my ASMR video.
Oh my god.
Magic. Oh, there's Bubba, Tater, and the cat. Yeah.
To spread a 3, put a little on the underdog. That's value to me.
Sniffing out the value, tail start to wag. Parlay on the board, got my treats in a bag.
Over under glowing on the screen.
There's something very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, this was it. This was it. So all I said was Tater Trader bet $20 on the Broncos on Polymarket. Done and done. That's how easy it was. And look at the confirmation. He comes back and he says, all right, your $20 bet on the Broncos is locked in on Polymarket. You're now holding 30 shares of the Broncos versus the Commanders. If they pull it off, your position is going to be worth $31. Think about that. That's a 58% gain, right? 58% of my money. What? Like, think of like there is so much money in prediction markets, and I haven't even started to scratch the surface with some of this shit. But like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's so much that you can do. But let me stop sharing because in case I'm a little bit better.
Yes. You have a couple of questions too.
Questions?
Yeah.
Got to get back on Tater. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. As a Raiders fan,
Kat's asked something about Polymarket. I don't think you answered that one.
Does Polymarket have parlays like Kalshi? I've cooked on Kalshi combos this week. Yeah. So they do have player. Was it Kalshi that I was looking at? No, Polymarket does have player props now. Parlays, I don't know. Cats, I'm not. You know me. I'm not the biggest degenerate gambler. Ask in the chat with like Coma X Factor. Those fucking degenerates are like, yeah, they're gonna be for sure. I did have one more thing like really cool to show you guys, which is like we had a meeting today with my buddy X Factor. For those that know X Factor, he's on ATC with me all the time. Like really, really good buddy, just awesome dude in the space. And he's helping an AI team called Cyber build out like some really, really like cool shit. Check this out. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Is it here? Oh no, don't tell me I X'd out of it. No. Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I refresh it. No, stand by. Oh, okay. It's on break. Damn, the one time. So there's this cool new like tool that they have where it's like it's just to showcase kind of their tech about like robots and blockchain and how they can kind of work together. You can like pay. I mean, it's on testnet now, but you can pay to operate like a robot, like with a claw hand to try and like open a box that has like a certain like number in there of like the amount of ETH that you can win. But you have to like convince the robot like of the motions of like what to do and like how to actually move it. It's literally just like a robot with an arm, a mechanical arm with a box next to it, and you have to like prompt it to actually do something. But it's like $1 every time you have to do it. It's the most degen fucking shit ever, but I think it really does highlight the tech. Yeah. You know what else there is? I don't know if you guys saw it, like BZ. It's like the electronic version of, the claw arcade game where it's like, oh, you get to move the thing around and like you grab something, right? There's a digital version of that too now. DJ.
How do you know it's not completely rigged? Like somebody else is actually.
It's on the blockchain. So like everything, like every.
Well, in that case.
When you put it like that, yeah.
That was funny.
Never mind. He goes, I made multiple 10x plays on college parlays this week. Nice. Sorry, bro. The New England they're playing my Giants. Sorry to tell you, bro. New England might look good, but we got the New England's number, bro. It's just not gonna happen, Cats. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. The Giants are gonna win. Is the game tonight? Monday night game? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna make some bets on that.
I just have noises today.
Yeah, today
Not
like,
words.
you're killing it today. I just said Yeah, exactly, Doc. Let's go, G-Man. Yeah, I would say how it was like any Thanksgiving crypto or AI talk, but you slept through the whole fucking thing because like I always use you as kind of like my gauge, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I meant to have that conversation. I forgot.
Right. You literally slept. You literally slept through all of it.
I did.
Yeah. All right, guys. This was a good talk. I feel like this was a good episode. And yeah. Anything else we need to go over? I'm just trying to think if there's any other. Yeah, let me know, guys, in the chat if there's anything maybe we want to talk about or anything that maybe like I might have missed or any like big news stories. But I think that's.
Didn't you say last week or I think it was last week that November is typically like the month?
It was until the last 2 days of the month, and then literally like Bitcoin went into like the negative. We were cooking. Bitcoin was up like fucking crazy. It was amazing. So what are we talking about? Fuck you, D does this shit. She knows because she listens to my spaces and she knows the fucking buttons to push. Where I'm just like, oh, another fucking genius that comes up literally at the last second. It's like, we're gonna close now, and then like everyone hits the request button. So what are we talking about today? Like, you guys give me like a quick synopsis as to like what happened. It's like, I'm going to fucking kill you all. I'm gonna kill
I feel like that's like a toxic character trait that some of us have. That it's just
Me?
it's just no, just people
Oh.
in general. I'm not anyone specific, but that end of space request. I feel like it's just like the shiny red button that everyone really wants to press.
I want to kill people. I literally want to murder people when that happens. It's just like,
Millie's always like, I had a space for 2 hours. Where were you?
oh my God. It's like, bro, what in the fucking world? What? Oh my God. I don't know.
So do you think there's do you feel any sense of optimism about recovery during this month? I mean, obviously you can't predict what's going to happen, but
Right. I definitely can't. I got it, Cats. I have to join this whole faction thing. And Cats, by the way, we're going to be launching a Zyber campaign. I just got off with X Factor earlier today. We're going to be launching a Tater campaign for Zyber, which is going to be cool. We're going to do a branding, and we're going to do some sort of like thing with this little robotic arm. But what do I think, Magic? I'm always optimistic on Bitcoin, right? Like, because I don't care about like the intraday moves. Like Bitcoin can go to 80K, can go to 100K, 90K, but in 3 to 5 years, when I'm ready to just be like, all right, let me just chill the fuck out now. Like, let me live my life. Like, I'm hoping that, you know, I can have a good amount of Bitcoin like stashed away and be able to use that to borrow against it, earn me money, earn income every year, right? Because like if you can amass enough Bitcoin, you can live off of the interest just that you can earn off of your Bitcoin, right? Like legit. Some places you can earn like 8 to 10% right now, some even 12 that get like really aggressive. Like, and imagine that, right? Like if you have, I don't know, $1 million, right? Like if you were able to get 10 Bitcoin, I know that might seem like a lot, but I also didn't think that I'd have fucking 2 Bitcoin, right? Like at this, like I had no fucking idea. Never in my life did I think I'd have that. But here we are. If you're able to like amass like 5 to 10 Bitcoin, think about that for a second, right? Like 10 Bitcoin, you're literally making $100,000 a year just off of like the interest. And then you can borrow against it. There's so many other things you can do, right? We talked about this on a bunch of early episodes about like DeFi and what you can do with Bitcoin and Bitcoin DeFi. So there's so much opportunity. And that's why to me, Bitcoin is like the most valuable asset out here. In addition to the price appreciation, there's just so much that you can do, right? Like just in Bitcoin DeFi, being able to put it to use. I haven't done it yet because I'm scared shitless and I'm essentially waiting for better security times, but it is what it is. Yeah. I bought shares at 25 cents, going back above 100K. I'm with that. I am with that. I like that. I like that bet. So Katz is essentially saying we're at 84K right now. He's betting, and he put a bet on for 25 cents that it gets above $100,000 by December 31st. Where Katz? Was that on Polymarket or Kalshi or Myriad? Like, let me know. I would love to put money on that one too. Exactly. Easy money, sell at 40 cents. So Magic, when you put a prediction market bet in, right? 25 cents. If Bitcoin just has the slightest little pump up, right, to like 90, 95, and it gets closer to 100K, from 25 cents, if you sell at 50 cents, right, because like all these markets settle at $1, right? Yes or no, obviously. But if it goes up to, let's say, 50 cents, your yes shares that you bought at 25 cents, like you don't even have to wait for the end of the year for it to close. If you go up to 50 cents and it's like half, like 50-50 odds of like yes or no, you sell that position, you literally made 100% on your money. So like if Bitcoin goes from 85,000 today to like 95 in the next week or two, this market is going to move up at some point, right? Like it's going to go from 25 to 30, 35, 40, and then it's just percentage gain for sure. But yeah, good shit, Cats. Let me know. Oh, Kalshi is where he plays. Okay, awesome. Yeah, my keys are there. I mean, I have everything on Kalshi also, so I like it. Easy money. I like that. Felix, shout out to you. Is Felix new? Is Felix VV fam?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's been to, you probably would have met him in New York a couple years ago.
Oh, all right. Goldfish memory.
He's from Germany.
Oh, I did meet Felix, I think.
Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Felix. Yeah. Why don't we get like money chats anymore? Like, what do we need to do, Magic? Like, do we need to like sell ourselves? What kind of shit is this? What kind of like what? Like, I don't understand. Guys, what do we have to do in order for you guys to send us money?
Don't ask that question.
No, I'm not asking for suggestions. I'm just saying it's rhetorical, dickheads. What do we got to do?
I don't want to read the comments on that.
Yeah, me neither. What else? That's it. I'm good. I got nothing.
Yeah, you did feel it.
We did. I knew we did. Yeah, shout out to you, Doc. I knew we did for sure. I have no real money, only fake internet money. I don't have any real friends. I only have magic internet friends. I get it, Cats. I get it. Here we are. But yeah, Magic. I also decided that we need like our intro needs a revamp. Like our music is good, but like we need like new, like look at us. Look how much more handsome and more beautiful we've become since like 41 weeks ago, you know? Like, I feel like this is us now, right? Like, we're not like wintertime hats and fucking, you know, Birdman beards. Like, you know, not that you had a Birdman beard, but yeah.
Yeah.
You did carry us in the looks department in the beginning, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think we should revamp a little.
Yeah, because all I look
I mean,
like
if only I knew some guy that like does AI videos all day, every day.
So don't you dare. Don't you dare. Cameo access, new intro video. That's the bribe. Although,
That's crazy.
no. There is no bribe that needs to happen. You promised this, and I'm just saying, if you promise something, you should follow through on your word. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You're a woman of your word, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
More sounds.
Oh man, you're the worst. I'll get there eventually.
I'm good. I'm good at what I do. Good at what I do.
The guilt
That's
trips,
it.
man.
That is it, ladies and gents. That's Magic Hour. Cats, come on with this next week, man. Let's talk prediction market stuff. Let's have some, let's make some bets. Let's figure some shit out. Maybe I'll bring the Tater team on. We'll make it like a straight degen one. We'll even get Magic making bets on Polymarket, like via Tater. Yes. Let's go, guys. Appreciate y'all, Magic. Thank you. We will see y'all next week, man. Deuces.
The crypto magic hour, feel the power, counting coins as we print every hour. VeVeMagic, Dave's on the scene, crypto dreams in a digital gleam. Oh yeah, the crypto magic hour.